Hello all, in this video we will be learning about implementation of micro robots and specifically micro robotic devices. Right. So in the previous video we have learned topics like arrayed actuator principles, micro robotic actuators, design of locomotive micro robots. So we learned what are the applications of robots in these areas. So mainly robots will be used for flying purpose, swimming purpose, and crawling purpose. Arrayed actuators are mainly used for heavy applications where the actuators will be connected with each other uh, so that they can be used for big applications. So when we want high precision and accuracy, we will be going for arrayed actuators. So micro robots are small devices which will be used for small applications where locomotion of a big kind of robots are not possible or find it very difficult. So that is the place where micro robots will be used. So those kind of robots will be used for uh, applications like defense, healthcare, and even medicine purpose. So these robots or the micro robots, uh, they will be used for, they will be making use of actuators or motors for their locomotion. So the first type of actuators, micro robot actuators are the piezo-resistive actuator, piezoelectric actuators, and SMA is a shape manipulator. So these are the different types of actuators which facilitates the movement of a robot. So even the magnetic actuators are used for locomotion of the robot. So the next topic which we have discussed previously was design of locomotive micro robots. So how do we design? What are the constraints which we have to consider while developing a robot? So that is what we say it as design of the locomotive micro robots. So this is a mind map of micro robotic devices. So as I mentioned already, this type of robot or the devices we will be using it for environmental monitoring purpose. We will be using it for biomedical applications. We will be using it for pneumatic navigation. Pneumatic navigation means heavy kind of actuation or the navigation. So these are the main applications. The other types of applications are like swarm robots. So here we have a small block diagram of micro robots. So here we have two motors. One is a front motor for front movement, and another one is a back motor for backside movement or the reverse movement. So the robot here could be controlled using a mobile. So the robot position could also be understood through the display in a mobile. So the program, this is simply a locomotive micro robot. So this is programmed using a microcontroller. So we have two motors or the actuators. They are to be connected with the microcontroller. For this communication, we need a driver. So there are several types of drivers, but the particular driver which we use here is ICL293D. So the micro robot communicates with the mobile phone through a decoder, so which decodes the data and send it to the mobile phone. So the main purpose of learning the micro robotic device is like it could be widely used in healthcare operations, in surgery, in small applications like environmental monitoring, forest monitoring. So these are the main purpose uh, which makes us to learn the micro robotic devices. So here we have the block diagram of micro robots. So first one is the force sensor. This is the sensor which used to understand or realize the force which is experienced in the environment. Okay, so the first one is this sensor data will be given as an input to the microcontroller. That microcontroller, it is the brain of the system. This type of robot could be controlled either automatically or manually. We have two modes of control. So in the microcontroller, we will be communicating the data to a PC. In the PC, the display or the status of the robot will be there. So there, the system could be programmed or controlled using LabVIEW software, using Visual Basic softwares. So the microcontroller could be of two types. One is the high-level controller, and another one is a low-level controller. So for the moment, as I told already, we will be using the actuators. So these are the main purposes. So this is a simple block diagram of the micro robots. Here we have user interface, which is the display. We have manipulator linkage. We have actuators and sensors, and we provide power supply. So power supply could always be battery based. So the industrial applications are for the micro robots, biomedical field. It is used, and also for angio surgery, we could use the micro robots or even the nano robots to identify the blocks in the heart. So in consumer electronics like projector formation, using the micro robots or the devices. So these are the industrial applications. So here is one of the MCQ question. What is the main purpose of using arrayed actuators in locomotive micro-robotic devices? The options are to reduce the size of the robot's battery, to enable coordinated and precise locomotion at the micro scale, to increase the robot's storage capacity, to perform chemical reactions inside the robot. So if you know the answer, comment me below. So these are the reference websites which I used to form this presentation. I hope you would have learned from this video. See you in the next video of mine. Until then, it's bye bye from Radhika.